Welcome back to another episode. Welcome back to another episode of Frank Opinions. I'm Adam.
And I'm Tasker.
And this week, we're going to take on the jungle adventure of one woman defying all the odds. Against a cannibal. No. So, the movie that we're going to be talking about this week is Send Help.
Yep.
It's got Rachel Adams in it, Dylan O'Brien.
Mm-hmm.
And that's about it for me. Notable. Maybe the guy from Allstate. The commercials. The black guy, the Allstate guy. You're in good hands with Allstate. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he was the guy that was like, she deserves the promotion.
I didn't even realize that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, this movie here is about 2 hours long. Hour and 53, I think it is.
Yeah.
It is pretty excruciatingly hour and 53 minutes. Boy, was that a slow movie.
It does take a little bit.
I like the story.
Mm-hmm.
She, worked really hard in corporate just to get passed over by the good old boy system, which is obviously a systemic problem in the world.
Yeah.
No matter how hard you work, no matter how good you do at your job, it's all in who you know.
Yep.
So it addresses that problem, which, I mean, it's probably been like that since the beginning of time. As much as everyone hates it, there's just...
Oh, yeah, it's staying around.
And I get too, maybe, like everybody in the workplace hated her, right? Because they felt she was a suck up for always trying to do a good job. So it's kind of one of those damned if you do, damned if you don't situations.
Yep.
But I'd say, I mean, in retrospect of it, the two actors both did a good job playing their part.
Oh, yeah. They definitely did pretty good.
Dylan O'Brien did good being a corporate asshole.
Yeah.
And she did really good as, like, an insane,
confident.
Yeah.
Type of character. Like a little weird, shy backwards.
I mean, this is basically a modern version of Misery.
Yeah.
100%
Misery
is.
with Castaway.
Yeah.
Mix
Dude's
them
leg
together.
was hurt.
Sure, yeah. Could
I
get
mean,
around.
Yep.
And the part where she, leaves him. And he's just like waiting. Okay.
Same as in Misery.
Okay.
See, you need my help.
Yeah.
But, I mean, up until that point, they treated her like shit. Man, on the plane, they're making fun of her.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
Fucking plane crashes, and that guy's like choking her to death. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Trying to get her seat.
I mean, there was satisfaction watching him bang off the plane because his tie got stuck.
He got stuck. That's what she opened the window. I was like, oh shit. He just
Yeah, and she puts the window down as the plane's crashing. But I mean, kudos to the pilots. They landed it on the water. I would have thought they lived.
sure they did skim across there.
They got it to skim across. So I would have thought more people would have lived from the crash.
See, that's what I thought we'd have another survivor or something like that pop up and she'd go.
Well, I mean, it's definitely interesting. Like, the story's good. I like the story. I like how we later find out that, she killed her husband.
Yeah.
So that was, I like that part. And, it's like it said, just like the actions, like her jumping down to kill the boar. My God, what a terrible, just the camera angles and some of it looked very cheap.
It was trying to give you that Evil Dead, like the early Sam Rami type of work.
And that just wasn't the movie to do it. Like, man, if he would have took more of a horror approach to this, like they kind of did with like, the
Well, they did like it's a comedy horror
yeah, but
mix.
man, this movie would have been good as a horror movie.
Yeah, yeah, they could have done it a lot better.
Yeah, because she definitely did go with like the psycho, like. But here's the thing, which one was the actual villain?
Well, that's why I was getting ready to ask, because it gets you like halfway through to where Rachel McAdams' character is like so far off that you're like, I'm kind of siding with old Dylan O'Brien because they've been on this island for who knows how long, and he's ready to go, and she's like, no, we're going to stay. So like halfway through, you're like, I don't know whose side I'm kind of thinking.
Right. This one has you like, who's the villain?
Yeah, it's more or less like asking you what would you want to do if you crashed on an island? Would you be trying to get help, or would you be living life every day?
Listen, the things that did throw me for a loop, I truly thought like the knife washed up on the shore.
Oh yeah, yeah. I
truly thought it came from like the kitchenette on the airplane, maybe like a box or something washed up on shore that had utensils and stuff in it, and it happened to have that knife in it.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
And then,
same here.
And then the house on the far side of the island. I didn't expect there to be a mansion on the other side of the island.
No.
When she told,
like when she told him that don't go over to this place, it's got like the poison ivy stuff. I thought that was gonna be later for, like they were setting something else up instead of an actual mansion being there.
well, when she said don't go to that side of the island, I figured it was where she was seeing those boats. I figured, when she seen that boat come through, that she was like,
yeah,
that's a passageway for boats. So if I keep him off that side of the island, he ain't going to see those boats. That's what I thought.
I didn't think of that. I was like, okay, there's something over there. Like, I knew something was over there. I just didn't know what exactly.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be the freaking house on Haunted Hill. Like, it's a big-ass mansion.
Yeah, I didn't expect that either. I mean...
But, like... That fight scene was pretty cool. Got really brutal.
Oh, God, yeah, when he sticks his thumb in her eye,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, God damn, pop it out already.
Jeez, yeah, and she takes that chunk out of his shoulder.
Yeah. They definitely did go pretty brutal on the fight scene.
That's what I said, the horror part of it, And like
it's that same Sam Rami Film.
when she stabbed him in the side, I was like, it's over for him.
Oh yeah.
Like, and then that final mind game, I didn't see that coming either. With the shotgun.
Oh yeah. Well, that's what. For a second, I thought. Well, no, not for a second, but like I knew he was not actually agreeing with her whenever he was talking to her.
Oh yeah.
Like, as soon as he started that, I'm like, he's not. Like,
No, he was playing it.
Yeah.
Just like when, she showed him the berries, and then he fixed that food that night. And
That's
like,
pretty neat.
I thought, yeah, I didn't see that, and
Yeah.
I truly thought, I think he thought it would kill her.
Yeah.
And then, you see he brought out with that raft, and it gets past the first wave, and then it fucking breaks. And then she
Yeah.
throws up on his face.
Yeah.
See, that's where, it gets you going back and forth. Is he the bad guy, or is she the bad guy?
Yeah, that's what I mean. It does, because, really, he's a dick and everything like that, so you want to hate him. But you're like, well, he was also kind of right.
The true victim in this was the boat captain, the little boat captain guy who took a rock to the back of the head and fell off the cliff.
Yeah.
Because, the wife that took a dive off and then she fell to her death.
Yeah.
She was probably a bitch anyways.
Yeah. You kind of could tell whenever they first met at the beginning.
Right.
So I mean,
but the fish guy, that poor guy was just trying to help.
yeah, he's trying to find this lost husband.
So, I guess in the end of it, she, I guess, cleaned up that house to make it look like nothing ever happened in it. Buried him somewhere on the island with the rest of them people. Got herself healed up, built a raft. Rafted towards the trading lanes or something where a boat found her.
Well, no, she probably whenever the boats were coming. Remember the boats would go by every once in a while? I'd say one crossed there and she just hollered them, help! And then
she came back to run the company, took up golfing, became everything that he said that,
she couldn't be.
She needed to be.
Yeah.
And so, like I said, cool story, had cool moments to it. Just slow-ass movie, man.
Yeah, it was a little bit too much on, like, the world building of playing her character.
Mm-hmm.
Making you feel for her character. I thought they did a little bit too long for it.
So, I read that her tape to Survivor, where she'd send it in to be on Survivor,
yeah,
was actually someone's real audition tape. They just put Rachel Adams in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that was a real tape.
Huh, that's kind of neat.
So, yeah, I don't know who you siding with, who you choosing.
That's what I've always thought that, and I'm like,
who did you pick? I know who I picked.
I'm probably go with Dylan O'Brien to get off the island.
I was with Rachel Adams.
Well, I mean, like, if the house, I don't know, because I'm thinking, okay, there's no way I'd live that long.
Yeah,
so that's what I'm looking like, because everything she knew, I'm like, oh, this shit that I'd be like, I'm fucked.
Oh, like when she fed him that octopus and it paralyzed him.
Oh yeah.
She acted like she cut his balls off.
Fuck me. That's what, like, when it started going that route, I'm like, oh shit, this is turning her into the villain.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, oh fuck. And I'm like, well, she's got to be playing with him. She's cutting something else. I was like, something's got to be playing. And once she cut and that blood splattered on him, I went, okay, maybe not.
I like that because that was kind of like Thomas Jane Punisher.
Oh yeah, with the popsicle.
With the popsicle. First you're gonna smell meat burning, then it's gonna go cold.
Fried the steak.
Yeah, he does have popsicle in his bag. So yeah, I mean,
it had good moments. It's just a bit too long. It needed to shave some time off there.
I like how he misspelled help.
Oh yeah. HEPL.
Yeah. Heeple? Heeple? Yeah, she just keeps walking.
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah, because, when he woke up and, she'd built the little shelter over him and had already had water and was already getting all that, and he was just a dick. I'm like, bro, what are you doing?
Yeah, he just kept being a dick. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, I know, because when he's doing that, I'm thinking, I know you want to try to get out of there, but you gotta, like, first adjust to everything. Like,
yeah, no, it was, and the other thing, like the boar, like that whole scene was just so,
I mean, you could have trimmed it down to where, like whenever it, when she stabbed it, when she was laying there by the tree trunk, they could have shaved that down easily.
And it just, stuff like that, it moved really slow. I think if that movie was probably maybe an hour and a half and you cut some of that in the beginning off.
Yeah.
Things like that, like, you didn't have to build so much of a story of those guys being assholes. Because I think anybody who works a job knows those guys.
Oh, yeah. Knows those guys and just sees that type of
those guys exist in every job.
Yeah.
And like,
You dress them just right, you're gonna be like, yep, that's the asshole.
yeah, right. Anyone listening to this and anyone who watched that movie know know that group of guys and knows that girl, I mean, whether they know the work hard, that maybe not the psycho survivalist killer, but like
The working hard and all that.
one of my favorite lines is from the song Heathens by 21 Pilots. You know what part of it I'm thinking of?
I'm trying to think. No.
You never know the freak show sitting next to you.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I forgot
You
about
never
that.
know the killer sitting next to you.
Yep.
You know, you never know the murderer sitting next to you. Yep.
Man, I haven't listened to that song in a long time.
So, like, that, I mean, it's what, like I said, the movie made you think. I like that part of it. It's just, man alive. We were so slow getting there.
Yeah. Yeah. Just a bit too much.
But the whole time I did watch it, I was like, man, it's like a new age Misery.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that until you just said something.
Yeah,
And
like,
yeah, you're right.
and as much as I don't care for Rachel Adams there, she did good in this one.
She did pretty good.
Yeah, she played that just, I mean, just crazy,
Yep.
really weird, like, I don't know, man.
She played that pretty well. Dylan O'Brien played the cocky dick a little bit too well.
Yeah. I like when she bites that ring off of him, and she got it in her teeth, swallows it.
Oh yeah.
Just exacerbated the psychoness of her, like.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And I guess, did she bury that girl with her hand out of the sand, or did the pig pull it out?
Well, see, that's what I was thinking, because she's in the sand, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking she just buried her and then like it just washed down.
I got you.
But like the tide came in and just the sand eventually went down and all you saw was the hands.
Well, that's what another thing, you know, when they retreated back into the cave at night, why didn't you just live in the cave?
Sure. Yeah.
Don't make any sense. There's they already built shelter.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't even think of that. Yeah.
Because that was another part where it showed the spiders and they were CGI spiders. I'm like, God. We couldn't have just filmed some real spiders.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, it was a fun watch.
Yeah.
Not real action packed like I was really hoping for, and it wasn't action enough. It wasn't horror enough, and it wasn't psychological enough.
It was
To
a
be-
safe type of horror movie.
Yeah, see, I don't even get, like, yeah, it had some crazy, like, parts in it, like the stewardess in the water with half her face missing,
Oh yeah.
and then of course the zombie
Yeah.
wife.
Zombie wife.
Yeah, it came crawling up out of the water, and yeah, you know, like I said, I think that if they would have turned it more darker, shot it more dark, more
That's what
like,
I mean, Sam Raimi's he's good with horror, but he just kind of he played it safe. Like he this was for all audiences pretty much.
yeah, it's true.
It's
And
just a fun horror movie to watch.
because like when her face was like half covered with shit and half covered with blood,
Oh yeah.
and it had some of those shots where it just, you know, and like her talking over the security, you know, and just
Yep.
all that had that horror to it. Like,
Yeah.
the easiest part was shutting the security system down. Really didn't take much. You know, I love it that she just had it all already.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she was 20 steps ahead.
Mm-hmm. So, But I think Frank Opinion's film rating, I'm going to give it a 6.
That's what I was thinking about. 7.5, 7.5.
Yeah, but I give it over halfway because it's a good story. Acting was solid. We took so long to get to some stuff.
Understandable. Well, that's what I mean. Like we've said, like every movie now is trying to hit that 2-hour mark. They're trying to get up to that 2-hour mark. That's the average length now. Looks like.
And you know, some of the things I just thought she was so good at scavenging was when she had the entire fruit bar out there on the sand and it had all that fruit with it and she was making salsas and stuff like that. That shit came from the house.
Yeah, it all came from the house. I didn't even think about that either. Weren't like watching it, even when they found the house. Didn't even think about the food. She's scavenging everything and all that stuff. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Should have won Survivor.
I know. And it wasn't, she was just going to the house and getting it.
Yeah.
So, it's pretty funny. I mean, she, like.
Do they mention, like, how long they were on the island?
It was weeks.
I knew it was weeks, but I couldn't remember, did they actually say whenever she got rescued at the end? Or no? I can't remember.
Yeah, they did. They did say at the end.
Because that's why I forgot to pay attention for that.
I think it said, like, they suspended looking for him after 10 weeks.
Yeah, because the wife says something.
Yeah.
She's like, I still believed. Yeah, because I was kind of wondering, like, actually the length of how long they've been on that island.
Yes, you know what? I'm sure it did say it. I'm saying at the end of the golf tournament, I'm sure it did say you lost at sea or lost for X amount of weeks.
I'm looking it up because now I'm gonna.
They found her and she was fully healthy and clean and in good shape. Man, being lost didn't hinder you at all. You thought you'd be skin and bones. And it's getting serious, huh?
Yeah.
Couldn't do a one-handed search.
That takes a little bit too long.
Oh my god. Yeah, you just Google send help and all of a sudden the cops are at your house.
And I hear sirens and everything like that.
Yeah, you get swatted. That'd be pretty fucking funny. I'd love for him to fucking kick your door down and just tear all the shit off the walls. That'd be funny as fuck. I'll tell you, like,
That'd be great.
you just all of it gone.
Seen anything talking about it?
Huh. You guys might have to drop in the comments and tell us if it says how long that she was missing.
Yeah, because I'm kind of interested now. Forget.
Yeah, I'd have to go back and watch at the end of the interview.
Yeah. But yeah, it's streaming on Disney Plus or Hulu right now. So.
It's an odd Disney Plus movie.
Well, I mean, they own Hulu.
Yeah, it's true.
So.
I watched it on Hulu.
I watched it on Hulu too.
But you guys let us know. If you know how long it was, drop it in the comments. If you disagree with us or agree with us on it, you let us know on that too.
Yep.
But I guess with that being said, I'm Adam.
And I'm Tasker.
And that was Frank Opinions.